I'm David Cox from Sachtler, Vinton, O'Connor, and Petrol, otherwise known as Camera Dynamics, part of the Vitek Group Videocom division. And today I have a couple of Sachtler products I'd just like to briefly go over. One been around a long time, another that is fairly new and still follows a familiar pattern I think you'll recognize. One is the hot pod, now right at full length. This has been an ENG tripod of choice, particularly in markets that do a lot of news conferences, for about 25 years. It'll handle practically any kind of ENG EFP camera, any Sachtler 100mm ball-based head, and the largest one is a 48-pound capacity. It gives you an idea of what it can really do. Of course, the ability to go up. There are two strengths of pneumatic springs. One is a 14 kilo, one is a 10 kilo. This is the 14 kilo. This really is a big boon for news conferencing. It does deploy very quickly and carries very comfortably with the carry handle. Something new is called the Sachtler SOOM system. If you Google it, it's SOOM, not ZOOM. Don't ask me why. It is not a pneumatic charge column, but it is an air cushion column. I raised it up and I can just lower it this easily. But it is a several phase tripod. We can use it as a monopod, very simple to use. The head can be removed from the monopod, used on the tripod here. It can also be used on the spreader, which can be removed from the tripod to be used as a baby tripod. But again, as you can see, the most useful function is to get up really high. It's pretty easy to use. Sock it down in the collar, and you can raise it up to about 8 feet very easily. Handles about 15 pounds. It's packaged with often with the FSB6 head, which is about a 13-14 pound capacity. I would think it's particularly useful for event users. I would say probably not for someone who's covering a PGA event. It's a little bit hefty to be humping all over a golf course. But it is a very nice system to be used for the event videographer.